Hello, this is Marilyn O'Malley of MarilynO'Malley.com, and this is 3 steps for clearing your energetic clutter that is making you feel unlike yourself or feel overwhelmed or in some way limiting you and getting in the way of you being you, and also to create healthy boundaries, how to create healthy boundaries. So don't do this while you're driving until you learn how to do it really quickly and stay alert while you're doing it. But I'm going to ask you to stop whatever it is that you're doing and pay attention. You might, you don't have to close your eyes, but you can if you want. First of all, I want you to feel what is going on in your body. I want you to feel what you are feeling physically, emotionally, spiritually. Just notice how you feel. And if there's parts of you that don't feel like you, if there's parts of you that feel heavy and congested or anxious or depressed or feel dense, painful, those are some of the things. Frustrated. And that could be good things too. All the, notice the good as well. As we're not just looking for pain. I just want you to notice how you feel. Now I want you to ask, is this my energy? And what you'll notice is things will lighten up for you. You'll feel lighter in some ways if the energy is someone else's. So just notice, is this somebody else's energy? And notice what happens. And the second step is, let's clear that somebody else's energy or electronic energy. So I want you to simply request that that energy that's not yours go back to its owner, or go back into the quantum field, that you are letting it go. Give permission to let it go and let it go. You don't have to know whose it is. You don't have to know where to send it. You're just requesting that it goes back, that you're not going to hold on to it any longer. So this can be people you work with, people you rode on the bus with, people you were at a concert with, your roommates, your housemates, your partners, your children, people that your peers in the classroom, people at work, the energy at work, the fluorescent lights, the computer screens, the whatever machines that are running. All of that, just imagine it leaving your body. You can imagine it just dropping down into Mother Earth, that it's running out of the bottoms of your feet. And Mother Earth will help transform it, or it's just leaving. So just feel like this, that you're just letting go of all of that energy that isn't yours. And you might even feel like people have plugged into you, like children, spouses, employees, or your boss, or partners in different ways, business partners or creative partners. And so you might just feel like energetically you just pull those plugs and that plug seals up, and that energy goes back again to Just let the plug like float away. You pull it out and it just goes back to its owner. It's like springs back to them. It even could be somebody's energy that lives far away that you're connected with, like a mother, a father, a relative, an ex, a boyfriend, relatives, people that you're connected with energetically. It could be a nation. It could be that you're sensitive and you feel all the stuff that's happening in the world. And you feel people's pain and you feel their confusion. You're tapped into the collective conscious. You're tapped into the fears and anxiety that people might be feeling in different places in the world. So again, just let all of that energy, let it go. Just let it roll off of you, flow through you, release. And notice what's happening as that energy is released. How are you feeling? Are you feeling lighter, more expanded, like there's more room for you? And just let your natural life force from those first two chakras, like there's a life force energy that's in you, and let that energy start to fill up and light up your energetic body, your physical body, your emotional body, your spiritual body. Let that light start to take the place where those other energies were that you let go. So you can do this multiple times a day. Just notice when, particularly if you feel something that comes up right away, like all of a sudden you were fine and now all of a sudden you're depressed, or all of a sudden you're anxious. You know, it could be that you're picking it up from somebody, and just ask, is this mine or is this somebody else's? If there's no rhyme or reason for you to be depressed or sad or anxious or fearful, and a lot of other feelings that just come, just ask, is this mine? And if it's not yours and it lightens up, then just let it go. Let it go. So you can be more in your energy. And then the next step, the third step, to create a healthy boundary. So we take it from here. So that's the first two steps are a part of that healthy boundary, is to let go of everybody else's energies that you're taking on as your own, and holding and letting those go. So now that you can just be in your energy as much as possible. And that you, I want you to go back to that life force energy that's you. For your energetic field, it starts in you. And so to get in touch with that energy that is your life force. So imagine it being a light, like, and imagine out in front of you there's a dimmer switch. And on this dimmer switch is numbers 1 to 100. And just ask, where am I at right now in shining my light and making myself, being in a higher energy? 100 would be like, I am full on me, shining my light in my energy, feeling vital and energetic and vibrant and radiant. I'm in touch with that energy. So see where you are on a scale of that 1 to 100. And then I want you to just imagine turning that dimmer switch up a little bit more. And have the imagination that that light within you, that life force within you is, when you turn up that dimmer switch, it's like turning on all your cells. It's turning on all the cells in your body. And it's waking them up. It's lighting them up. And so you can feel all of that light spreading throughout your whole body, through your chest and your back and up your spine and down your arms and down your legs and up your neck and through your head and your brain. And it starts to radiate like there's a sun inside of you. Like there's this ball of energy, of sunlight inside of you that's you. And that sunlight starts radiating outside of you after it fills up your body. And imagine that light now radiating out even further into your aura space. So just imagine your aura space is, if you can imagine, like 3 feet out, all the way around you, up over your head and down below your feet. And one of the reasons that highly sensitive people feel a lot of things is because and take on other people's energy as our own, is because we don't have clear boundaries. We don't have boundaries to that say, this is my space and that's your space. I can feel you and see you, but I don't have to own or take on your energy as mine. And so part of what we did when we were younger and we would be feeling everybody's energy around us would be that we would shrink. We would try and disappear. We would, hide in our bedrooms or go to a safe place or not be around people, And the thing is that you can be around people, and you can be around people who are feeling and emotional and have things going on in their life, and you can deal with it in a way that's very healthy and not have to take on their energy. It's just you have to learn how to manage it. And this is one of the ways that is the beginning of that, is to create a healthy energetic boundary so that you are clear that you're not letting all of that other energy come straight into you, and you are taking it on unconsciously as your own. So realizing that this aura space around you, I call this my mobile home. And just think of this mobile energetic home, 3 feet all the way around you, is like a room in your house that you want to keep clear and clean. You want to basically keep this energetic space feng shuied. You don't want other people's energy in it, because then it will put filters and cloud up how you see the world, how you experience the world, how you're experiencing it physically, emotionally, and spiritually. That other people's energy gets in your way. It starts to and if it becomes a lot of other people's energy, it starts to short circuit, so it is influencing you, but it's not you. So just like we were just cleaning, the step one is this my energy? And when it's not, then step 2 is like, that's the feng shui, the clearing. Let's get rid of everybody's energy that's in my energetic space. Let's clean that out. And you can have fun doing this too. This can be, if you've taken on other people's energy, you can imagine having a fire hose, and in the center, going around and fire hosing, and you're turning around in the center of it. It's like a big egg, and you're turning around and you're fire hosing everything off all the way around you. So it's like you're in this bubble, but it's open to source and it's open to being grounded to Mother Earth. But you can fire hose it, or you can just say, everybody's energy go back. You can have lots of fun with this. But now this is your energy and it's clear around you. But now, so you're not taking on other people's energy. You have to fill this up with your energy. See, when you're full of yourself, when you're full of your energy around you, then there's no space for other people's energy to come in. And you're holding your energy, you're managing your energy. So it's like that energy, they're outside that 3 feet. You can imagine that permeable bubble. Nobody's energy is going to come in unless you invite it in. You have space to be you. And I want you to know you can pull that aura space in to where it's very close or 2 feet away, 1 foot away, or right next to you, but it is full with your energy. So imagine you always have your energy surrounding you. And if you can, have it be like love and above. And just like set the intention that no other energy is going to come into your system that isn't love and above. That you won't attract that. But I want you to just so fill up with that inner life force energy, with your energy, with source's energy coming in, that love and above energy. Just fill up this space. So that can be enough right there for you to create a healthy boundary. I'm going to take it one step more for those of you who may be around people who are really have a lot of toxic energy, or you're super, super sensitive, and so little things can really rock your world, and until you build a stronger muscle energetically in protecting yourself. I want you to imagine on the outside of that aura is a metal, either silver, bronze, or gold. And that just surrounds you so that the energy outside has to go through the metal to get into your energetic space, and then go through your energy to get to you, to where you would take it on. And the other thing, if you don't want to do a metal, I had climbing roses so that all their energy was just going into the roses out there. Like it's like thorns, climbing roses with thorns all around. So if their energy was coming in, it would get caught by the thorns. It could just go and feed those rose bushes all around me. And some people have used the staff. So all the energy just goes into a staff and goes down into Mother Earth. So what you can be creative about this, but the whole thing is to use it, to have it as a way that is, number one, you are being conscious about managing your energy. And in that way, you're creating healthy boundaries. You're not taking on other people's energy and owning it as your own. And you're clearing energy. All right, so I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can contact me at MarilynO'Malley.com or Coach Marilyn, the number 1 at Gmail. And I look forward to serving you some more. So have a great day, and do this multiple times until it becomes just super easy. You can just say, clear, fill up my energetic space, my mobile home, feng shui it, fill it up, and then step out into the world in a really healthy and vibrant way. Take care.